I'll be with you guys in a moment. Just give me a minute. Which is technically 1 second for you guys. I am back. Now it looks like a speedster's pulsating ring, as you can see. And now I will be back with you in a few seconds again. Thought it would be a good time for a little bit of change. Now we will leave this place. Now, if you want more items for exchanging to your partners and stuff, all you have to do is teleport. You go here, all the way to the outer crossroad. Next, you go over to this man, Shang. Now you just do trade valuables and you acquire. Now, if you have materials of the old world, like he says, you can get all this stuff that is used for exchange, like candy blood beads, which I'm currently getting, because right now I'm getting them for Mia because I want her gun.
Don't hesitate to come back if you need anything.
Okay. See you, loser. Now we just go back, so I can tell you more things. Now, as you know, the MHJ stuff, it is used for unlocking skills. And skills, what I mean by that is, if you want a skill on a different blood code and it's not mastered, then it's a quicker way to master it, because the mastered skills can go on any blood code then, because you've mastered it. So it doesn't matter what blood code you have. Once you master it, it will be on all those blood codes. But if you haven't mastered it, then it will still only be on the one it's meant for. So right now, if you take a look at my preset, as Scotty, right, I've mastered the Crimson Moon and Firestorm. If I go back to my Queen Slayer over here, you see I have it mastered over here, but I don't have any of the others ones there because I have not mastered it. Now let me go back to Scotty and show you why. If it does not have this star next to it, it means it's not mastered and it cannot go on other blood codes. Or, if it's like this, I did master it, it's just that it's only meant for this blood code. So, let me show you what I mean. So, if I go to Scotty right now, the Skahawk, you see how it has a star because it means it's mastered. But over here, what's like this, and it doesn't have a star, it's not because I haven't mastered it, it's because it's only meant for this blood code. Because some blood codes and skills are meant to stay on there. Like Final Journey over here. It stays with this blood code. It cannot be passed on to anything else. So if I go here, this is what the MJs are used for. Automatically mastering a skill. And right now I still need the Atlas one. Now let's go to Mia. I actually don't have Mia yet because I reset story. Sorry about that. We will go with yeah, we'll just go with We'll go with Louis.
My elders told me, thank you for now.
Now you go to exchange over here. You get valuables. And as you can see, I have all these. If I give him a faded comic, he's gonna love it because I know it's his favorite.
Can I really have it?
See?
Yakumo suggested I read it, so I gave it a try. And it's pretty interesting. I didn't think I'd get to see how the story continues. We can head out whenever.
That's pretty much it. Actually, no, it's not. I got one more thing to show you. Be right back. Now, if I go to transform, it lets me change any of these. As long as I have the chrome, of course. In this case, I don't have any. I do have Isis chrome, but it's not like I want mine to be a fire blade or anything. So, if I go here, now I wanted this, I need Scotty chrome. But right now, I do not have that much haze because I have not been playing in a while. Even though I have, technically, it's just that since all the enemies are weak for me, I'm not going to get that much haze right now. Because usually I grind out everything. But if I make it a fire blade, you see, because with some stuff, it does decrease. If I made it fortification, the weight would be a little bit more heavier, which I do not like. This makes, with it, it makes it quick. With Heimdall, it makes it more physical and scaling. Scaling is like crits and stuff. So if I was hitting an enemy and I critted on them, that would be the max scaling. It would be 413 on top of 500, which is 913. With the Pheon Chrome, it lets you get more ice damage. So this would be ice and fire damage. But as you can see, I wouldn't want that because of that. It would decrease my attack, which I don't want. Now I already have fire on top of it. So if I did this, it would have 70 fire. Which is only good for killing Nikola. But other than that, it would be a useless blade for mages. Maguses, whatever you want to call them. But, anyways, let's talk about base now. Base would be your attack. Like, if it's 495, my base damage is actually only going to be 146 because that's only the base damage. Its physical damage would be all scaling on top of base and physical, which is why you're doing a lot more damage. So if one of them goes down, your attack goes down. So you do not want that. And this is EOS Chrome. Because for me, I use fortification for more attack and base. And it gives me more slash and crush and pierce. On top of stamina reduction. Which it's good for tanks. But it does make your weapon heavier. Which means you're not going to be able to move around and stuff. That will be the end of this video. Goodbye, people.